try and get this done here. Get started on this. It's going to take us a little bit.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I've already started the field.
Okay. I'm gonna try to use the weed eater.
The weed eater?
No, I'm just kidding. That'd be freaking crazy. Be out here for months.
Yeah, this is a big field.
Yep. It's besides it's turning into piano keys up here.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a modded sugarcane harvester or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't really mess with sugarcane a lot.
I don't either. Just because it sucks. Let me try to take over this dude. Here we go. All right.
It should turn around here.
Dog's trying to bury her bone in my house. That's funny.
Oh, goodness.
Gotta love tandem trailers. Hey, there we go.
Now we're lined out. Yeah, whenever you're ready, buddy.
do it. We're doing teamwork. Oh man, this is great.
Oh, I hate that camera going in and out like that on that harvester.
I do too. I do too. That was doing that to me the other day for no reason. It's like, am I good? Am I not good?
Yeah.
I did start kind of getting the hang of things about like right when I was stopped the stream last time. So it's definitely different for sure.
Oh yeah. I can believe it. I done it one time and I ain't done it since.
I've never done it before until then, but I mean, I couldn't pass up on a contract this big. I mean,
Yeah.
that's like
Oh yeah.
huge money. Especially while we wait for the oilseed radish to grow in our field.
It's almost there. I looked at it a while ago.
Yeah, that stuff don't take very long. I think it
it's
takes longer.
2 months.
I think it takes longer to freaking mulch it than it does to grow it.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, no, I kind of messed the steps up, so I'll probably, I know I'll have to mulch, and then I'll have to respread line and do more fertilizer and all that stuff, because I screwed up. $49.
You know if our trailer holds sugar cane or not?
I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure the trailer we have like holds basically everything. Wow, this thing like,
Spins on a dime, don't it?
dude, it does. That's crazy. All right, let's do it. I wasn't expecting that. I've only driven this in a straight line, so I haven't really had a chance to do any turning with it or anything like that. She's looking at me like, where the heck am I going to hide this thing? It's your house too. I don't think you have to hide it from anybody. No, baby girl, daddy's busy. I'm sorry. Oh man, I'm celebrating Mother's Day as a single dog father.
I'm going to eat a steak here in a little bit.
Oh man. That's a little bit better than I'm doing. I'm doing pasta salad.
Well, it's hard to beat a good pasta salad, though.
Yeah, but it's really hard to beat a good steak.
Yeah.
Would you grill it? You cook it on the stove?
The old lady's sister's gonna cook it, I think.
Oh.
All right,
Yeah, I
I'll
had
be
the
back.
okay. I had the opportunity to basically live with a wasn't a chef. She was trying to become a chef, but she did work at a like a restaurant in Indianapolis, and she cooked one of the best steaks I've ever had in my life in my
Really?
own house. Yeah,
Did she
and I'm
use the
like,
stove?
she cooked it on the grill and put it in the stove. She did
Yeah.
both.
Yeah, see, that's the way we do the wings. You know, we smoke them on the smoker, and then we bring them in here and throw them either in the oven or in the deep fryer.
Hmm.
That's the best way to get that crisp on the outside. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, that steak was so crispy on the outside, but it was so nice and juicy on the inside. Like it like locked everything into the steak. And I told her I wouldn't be opposed to you doing this every day.
This is the manual trailers too, right?
Yeah, yeah, they're kind of crazy. Let's do this and this. Yeah, that's what got me last time. I was not expecting to have to dump them myself. I'm sitting there like, wait a minute, double check, like, yeah, I'm at the right place. Usually it says press R1 and triangle to unload, but I just kind of had to figure it all out myself because, like I said, I've never done anything like this before, so I don't know. I did something stupid. I saw dollar signs and I was like, yep, cha-ching, and my eyes kind of came out of my head like the cartoon, ooga. And I was like, yep, I'm doing it. That's a lot of money. We really need to get this field. This field would look a lot better if it was ours.
Yeah.
But it's so much money. It's, uh-oh. I think my dad's here. Hey Joel, what's up, man? We kind of lucked out that we don't have to go very far to sell this stuff.
Yeah, we might have to figure out something because it's not letting me dump it.
Really?
Yep. I'm off to the side and everything, you know?
What's it? Is it saying you have to go to another place?
No, it's just not letting me. See how to dump it now. Nope.
Like, I think it was, oh, man. I don't remember which one.
I've got the trailer tilted up, you know, to dump.
Uh-huh.
It's just not dumping.
You want me to try it?
Yeah. Let me get out of
try
it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. Ah, there it goes.
Hey, there we go.
Apparently, I had it tilted too far over.
Oh. Joel has 68 pallets of canola.
Oh, goodness gracious. That stuff's expensive. It pays pretty good.
Yep. I think he's got the canola oil factory. $68 pallets.
It's insane.
That's a lot. Ah. Yeah, those trailers were giving me a hard time last time I played this. It would say that I don't own the land there, or
Yeah, that's what it's saying. They don't have access to this land.
yeah, that's what it said. I'm like, okay, well, somebody's got access because I gotta drop this sugar cane off. So yeah, man, I wouldn't even know what to do with that many pallets. I would definitely sell them, but only do that when the time is right. You know, you don't want to sell them too fast. Who is that guy? Who's that guy? Who is that? He came to see you. He came to see you. Oh man.
And there's a queaky windmill right here at this place. It's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, yep. There's one at our farm too. It's something to do with this map because it does that exact same noise in 15 as well.
And
I went ahead and I washed this harvester.
had to bring you some C4 back from Battlefield and get rid of this damn thing.
Yeah. Well, it's C5 in 2042. They went up one.
Oh. It might be a little more powerful, you think?
It's one step more powerful than C4.
I got you. Finally done. Goodness gracious.
See if I can see you coming down the road. C4 does sound better.
Yeah, it does. I don't know why it's C5 in there, but okay.
You know what combos are?
No.
They're like little round pretzel snacks that are full of like some
Oh
kind
yeah,
of filling.
yeah. You're talking about the food. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I ate some. I ate a combo out of a brick of C4 once.
Hell yeah.
Here he comes. My friend lit a cigarette off of a brick of C4 that was on fire.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, that's when it gets really dangerous.
Yeah. I could see that.
What's up?
I'm back finally.
Alrighty, let's do it. Oh, hey, what's going on, SP? Oh, you know, we are just living the dream here doing this sugar cane. Oh, man, I say that with the utmost sarcasm in my voice ever. You sound like me the other night.
It's bad right now, man. It's fluctuating between hot and cold.
Mm-hmm. Need a jacket in the morning and shorts in the afternoon.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I know it. Yeah, I was gonna go check out the Northern Lights last night, but I just decided that it was too stupid to do that.
I seen them from work.
You did?
Yeah.
Were they cool?
Oh yeah. It was like a magenta color.
Huh.
Oh yeah, it's pretty neat.
I've seen them. I've seen them on a plane over the North Atlantic Ocean, like over Greenland, but that's the only time I've ever seen them. It's crazy that you could see them so far south. I heard that people in like Texas could see them.
Really,
Yeah.
that's a long way away from where they actually are.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. That's just how big that solar storm was, I guess. Like, I don't know if you'll still be able to see them tonight. I'm not sure how all that works, but I'll try to go out and see tonight. But I kind of live in the city, so it's going to be hard for me to be able to see them.
Yeah. My work's in the middle of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like there's no others. Factory's bigger than the city that it's next to, so you know.
Holy crap!
Yeah, it's a main building is 1.5 miles long. But
Dang!
Just hook up Logan Aluminum.
Holy crap, man! That's probably
It's huge.
where I see all those big blocks of aluminum on the backs
Yes,
of trucks
sir.
coming from. I think Butch told me about that place once.
Yeah, he used to work for Bluegrass, the same place I did before I got on with Logan.
I'm pretty sure he told me about that place.
Yeah. His
Where the
mom
trucks
retired
pull in
from
and
there.
stuff. Oh, really? Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
you told me about that. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why the hell this damn thing wants to go faster downhill for some reason. It makes no sense.
Oh, you ran out of PS Plus yesterday? Oh, crap. I'm sorry, man. That stuff's expensive.
Yep.
That's why Tough Steel Productions isn't going to be playing multiplayer anymore, because he doesn't want to renew his PS Plus when it expires.
That's why I have mine on automatic pay and it comes out once a year.
Mm.
This way I don't have to worry about it. It don't go out. Yeah, it sucks. But I got it scheduled away from like Christmas and birthdays and all that stuff. So
Yeah, man. That's what I need to do. I did have it on automatic pay, and then my old debit card got hacked, so Sony don't have my debit card on file anymore. Well, even though your PS Plus expired, you're still more than welcome to watch us, man. Everybody's welcome on the farm. We are in the midst of a sugarcane beatdown. I don't know any other way to put it. I mean,
well, there ain't no other way to put it, I don't think.
I'm just waiting on a tiger to come running out of here, or like an elephant. This is like elephant grass. Yeah, at my local high school here in town, there used to be a teacher that was a captain in the, or was he a lieutenant? I can't remember. He was either a captain or a lieutenant in the Navy. He was a SEAL, and he had elephant grass that was imported from Vietnam on his property.
Oh goodness.
And he would invite kids from school to his property and play paintball on the weekends and stuff. And I guess like this dude would just decimate people, like teams of people by himself. There was also like, I heard that he there was like a group of people inside his barn, because he had a barn, and he threw like a flashbang grenade in there. Like Oh, like, dang, man. That I guess the city told him that he had to cut the grass down. Oh, crap. Hold on. We gotta stop. We're missing a bunch. My bad. It's kind of hard to tell if it's gonna get it or not, but... All right, there we go. Yeah, they made him mow all that down. And I guess he tried to fight with the city and told them that it was like specialty imported grass from Vietnam, but they could have cared less.
Yes, that's insane.
Mm-hmm. I didn't personally have that teacher for any classes, but I knew a bunch of people that did. I know it's reserved for contract work. What do you think we're doing? Man, these people, whoever keeps saying that this is reserved for contract work needs to do a sugarcane contract themselves. Then you will understand how bad this is.
Oh, yeah. That's fine though.
In the comments, let me know how dumb I am for doing all this. I know I probably shouldn't have done this, but like I said, I just saw the dollar signs
All right,
and
I'm
I
full.
got stupid. Okay.
I got a piece of floating sugar cane right there in the middle of the field.
Yeah,
It's
that's a piece I missed. I did
it
that
looks
last
like
time.
it looks like it's about 10 foot off the thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go visit it, right? Meow. Oh, I think it's just from the bottom blends in with the ground since it's all brown, but the top is still green. But yeah, it's a good 10 feet tall at least. Whoa. I can walk it down. I didn't realize I could do that. Hey, get out of here, sugar cane. Nope. You tried sugar cane the other night? You still having nightmares from it?
Yeah, it's.
I mean, if this thing doesn't tell you how crazy it is, I mean, look at this thing. It's got a mouth like a predator. Like, I'm waiting for it to start laughing and then go into like its thermal vision mode. Smart cruise.
It's got to be in the right spot or it won't fucking unload for me.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I figured out the other night. It's saying that the harvester needs herbicide.
Mm.
So we'll spray it down with some DDT or whatever. The good stuff, you know.
Oh, yeah.
We got quite a bit of this done, actually. She's doing good right now. She is, trying to get my dad's attention, I guess. I don't know.
Had a little
Trying
double
to
dump going on.
Oh, I did too earlier.
Really?
Oh, you mean in the game? I got
Yeah.
you. Oh, well. I never tried to do that.
It seems to be going faster. It likes
I
to
didn't even.
skip a lot of numbers. Like it'll start at 47, and then it'll stay there for a second, and then it'll go down to 46. I don't know what's going on.
Huh.
Windmill's gonna go. These trailers ain't very kind at unloading, though.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of them. I ended up having a problem where they were raised up, and they were raised up too far, and they were hitting the harvester, and I didn't realize it until I got back, and I was like, well, no wonder. They're freaking way up off the ground, so I lowered them all the way down, then they would fit underneath.
I'm only unloaded 40% sitting here talking to you.
That's crazy. I had them going really quick the other day, somehow.
Yeah, my numbers are skipping. Yeah, screw these trailers.
That's really weird, man. Do you want to do the harvester? I could try the trailers once.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and clean it off again. Oh yeah, look at that. That's funny because so's Kentucky. He's doing steak as well. I never thought to do this, man.
How about the double dump?
Yeah. All right. I never thought to do that at all. That's crazy. I was just doing them one at a time last time, but I mean, it worked. All right, hold on a sec. Let me get up here to this clearing where I can see. I'm gonna wash this stuff off because this is gross. Got sugarcane juice dripping. Nasty. All right, time out. A harvester's good and clean.
I'll get her dirty for you.
And then this trailer. And then. No way, and then. And then we're done ordering. Alright, that's good. That's good enough. Alright. We're gonna be working in the deep mud anyway. I did see where there's like some mods have like a vehicle stuck gauge. It goes like 0% to 100%, and if it goes up to 100%, then you don't move, like you're stuck.
Really?
Yeah. Somebody was, oh man, playing with that on PC the other night, and they were like, "Can somebody please tell me what this number means?" And they're like, "Oh, that's your," or no, it was a traction gauge, is what it was. So if it's 100%, you can move around, but if it's 0%, like you're stuck, you have no traction. That's what it was.
Well,
and they were talking about like some mods just come with them, but then again, some mods you can shut it off if you want. I guess like. Okay, we're good. I was just checking my cruise control was still set. All right. Oh crap. There we go. Yeah, I was having a bad problem with this the other night about the speeding up and slowing down, going up and down the hills and stuff.
Yeah.
And the camera changing on its own. Man, everybody's making steak tonight. It's making me double second guess my making me second guess what I'm fixing for dinner.
Had stuff going in, but it wasn't cutting the tops off of it. I don't know.
That salad and stuff tonight, as it's too hot. This sounds pretty good too. Some salad. The salad. I had a really good salad last night. There's a new Mexican restaurant that they opened up in my town, and we went there. Pretty good. My buddy, I went over to my buddy's house. Oh, not his house, his shop or whatever, and he was trying to do some scaling on his race car and trying to get like the corner weights and everything, and he was doing some adjusting and stuff, and then it just got to the point where he was like, "Anybody hungry?" And I'm like, "Dude, I'm always hungry, man." Like, so we got to check out this new Mexican place. It was really good. Very authentic.
I like a good Mexican place.
Yes, sir. Them people definitely know how to eat. Yeah, so do I, SP. It's some of the best. I like it better than Italian food. Don't tell Giuseppe. I don't even know Giuseppe. Oh, man. I'm sure he's out there somewhere hollering at me in lasagna. There we go. No, I really do like Mexican food. I probably eat Mexican food. Oh man, I couldn't even tell you, once, twice a week at least. Because there's one right down the street from my house, and I frequent that place all the time.
Oh yeah. I just found out
The guy
that
that
my
owns the
joystick's got
place.
stick drift. That's love.
Oh crap! I'm really fortunate, man. I'm still rocking my same two controllers, and I've never had any issues with them so far. I mean, you would think as expensive as these are, they would not have that problem.
Well, I got the Edge that I use for shooter games.
Mm-hmm. I like how you can change those out.
Yeah, but freaking right now, you can't buy the damn joysticks. They done them just like they did the PlayStations and all that. They bought them all up and raised the prices up on them. It's freaking insane.
Scalp them.
Oh yeah. The cheapest one I found was $42
For one?
for one, and
What?
it is a $19.99 item from Sony. But Sony don't have any because all the... Oh, I just missed a piece.
All the scalpers. Yeah, SP says he's gone through 2 controllers with stick drift. That's crazy, guys.
I've got like 5 controllers. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just... I don't know.
It's just more of an inconvenience.
Oh yeah.
I mean, because these dual senses ain't cheap, and
75 bucks a pop.
yeah, man, it's just unnecessary money that you got to spend. Yeah, this field is definitely turning into a piano. Especially on the ends here.
Yes, I know it's for contract work. Shut up.
Camera's getting all weird.
Yeah, it does right there next to that pipe on that harvester for some reason.
Well, is it done? What the heck's going on here? I guess the front one's done. They give you no warning. It just like stops.
No. Yep. No warning.
Oh man, you guys know what this sugar cane's gonna be used for?
What's that?
My best guess is to put in little kids' food to make them go crazy.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
I'm just remembering the old days of my youth.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like my generation had it good when it came to school lunch because I seen what kids eat now for lunch, and I'm like, oh man, that's disgusting.
I've tasted what they eat now, and it's horrible. Don't ever do it.
Hey, thanks, Joel. I got something in my eye. I'm all right. I've got emergency eye wash in the bathroom. Somebody on Reddit said, Happy Mother's Day, so let's hear all your mama jokes. So it's like a whole thread of your mama jokes. So brought back some memories reading some of those ones. I saw, was it Your Mama's So Fat She Jumped in the Air and Got Stuck? Probably about 17 times on that thread.
That's funny.
And what else was another one on there that I saw? Your mom's so fat, her blood type is ragu.
There's a piece I missed.
I ran it over.
Heck yeah.
Too bad crop destruction's off. I turned it off. So that one guy will be with us tomorrow night.
Tough.
Yep. Unless he says otherwise. I know his
mom was in bad shape, right?
Yeah, she's in the hospital. I don't want to get too in depth with it because I don't want him to get upset with me saying all this, but just keep his mom in your thoughts if you can.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm at 94, 95%, so it's going up 97, 98, 99. Guess it's, yeah, I guess that'll work. We go do a dumpy. Yeah, Joel, it's not a good situation what's going on there. I know she, oh man. She took a turn too fast. No, she, from what Tuff told me is she needs to be in the hospital, but the hospital doesn't have any open rooms. So she's just kind of waiting, which is insane to think that a hospital has no open rooms.
Yeah, that's fucking, I don't know. That's insane.
Yeah, man. I bet the rich people get rooms.
I guarantee it. Guarantee it.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure if Tuff reads the chat, he'll feel pretty good knowing that everybody's thinking about his family. Fuel cost.
What?
This fuel cost $5.
Well.
Alrighty. These things are like dumpsters.
Yeah.
Kind of what they remind me of. Or skips if you are from that part of the world. I learned a lot from my friends that live in Scotland. Like I learned that it's not called a soccer field, it's called a pitch.
Yeah.
And a dumpster's called a skip. And that quid means money. And that haggis is too spicy. That's what my friend said. I've never had haggis before. I'd love to try it.
Never had it.
Never had it either. Okay. Oh yeah, and that's not called soccer, it's called football. Because it's a ball you kick with your foot.
I can see that.
There's a soccer game that came out for Sega Genesis in Europe that was called Soccer. or it was like pro soccer player or something like that. It was just surprising that it wasn't called like pro football player. This camera, man, get me all kinds of concussed here. There we go. I got a new addiction to tell you about. So, now hear me out. I went to the store, and they have, Kraft has this, like, deluxe mac and cheese that you don't have to, like, put any, milk or butter in or anything. Like, you know, like Velveeta shells and cheese, like the little cheese pouch. Yeah, it comes with that stuff. Like the pouch, like the envelope of cheese, I guess, however you want to call it. Like,
Oh, you're fine.
oh man, it's really good. But yeah, I've been eating that stuff like it's going out of style. I tell you what, it's so good.
I love mac and cheese. Like that's.
I do too, man.
I like adding meat to my mac and cheese. Add some bacon up in there.
Mm.
Maybe some
I
sausage
think if you add
every now and
bacon
then.
to anything. Have you ever had bacon ice cream?
No.
That's pretty good.
Is it?
Yep, yep. They get some at the state fair. They had the Tipton Pork Festival. Oh crap! It stopped. Oh, catch up. There you go. Maybe it was me and you talking about it the other night about the candied bacon and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Same place. But yeah, they had like what do you call it? Pork bacon ice cream and stuff at the state fair. Pretty darn good.
I mean, it sounds good. Is it like bacon bits inside of it?
I kind of, but like real bacon bits, not like the cheap like red flakes or whatever. Like I want to say that it's just like normal like vanilla ice cream that they just like add bacon flavoring to, and then they put bacon bits in it. I think that's how they do it.
That might be pretty good.
Or maybe they just like mix bacon grease in with the ice cream or something.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know, but it tastes pretty darn good. There we go. That one's. What's going on here?
It swapped in, didn't it?
Yep. I wasn't even paying any attention. I seen it was 100%, and I was like, "Oh crap!" But yeah, it's coming up here in the next month or two, couple months, I think. I know they got the 500s about to happen. They just had the Grand Prix yesterday, so that always starts off the month of May. Don't know if I'll be going this year or not, because obviously I got free tickets for it last year, and you got to buy tickets like well in advance.
Yeah.
For that race. So the little 500 I'll probably definitely go to, because my boss's sponsor usually sponsors a sprint car that races, and the dude does pretty darn good actually. Last year I think something happened with the wheel nut during the pit stop, because I think they make you stop once during the race. I think that's how it goes, and I think they cross-threaded it or something.
Oh goodness.
Something happened, but he ended up not finishing. They just parked the car. Aaron Pierce, I think he blew his engine up or something. That's quite an awesome race. If you ever get a chance to go to it, you should go to it. Definitely the little 500. It's all sprint cars.
Heck yeah.
Quarter mile track. Um, 30 sprint cars. They start 3 wide. It's pretty insane.
Oh. I love watching them go 3 wide.
Yeah, it's almost too crazy because I would hate to be the guy in the middle.
Most tracks
Especially
though
on the start.
are small, man.
Yep. Our track said it's a quarter mile.
And they still go 3 wide. Freaking balls of steel, man.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's pretty wild. And you know, like, I'm sure you probably never driven a sprint car, but I know you know about them. But they've only got one gear. They're like direct drive, so there's no neutral or anything like that. It's just like go or the engine's off. So like they gotta get push started. They got these push trucks that like wait for them when they do their live pit stops and stuff.
Yeah. A small dirt track, and we got freaking next to me up here. Yeah, it's a quarter mile.
I'm out.
And they, it's actually way too small for like the late models.
Mm-hmm.
But they had them down here one time, and
it definitely makes for some good entertainment.
Crazy motherfuckers went 3 wide on that sumbitch, and I don't know how they didn't wreck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they famously said that watching the late models and sprint cars around my hometown track is like watching fighter jets fly around the gymnasium.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. I mean, I don't know. I guess if you do it for a living, you get good at it.
I mean, dirt track is a lot different because you steer with the throttle mostly on that. So, like, you got people sliding all over the place.
It's fucking insane.
Kind of like me right now. I don't even know what's going on. There we go. That's the second time I've jackknifed this tractor.
I've done it like 3 times. It's, I don't know. I'm not a fan of them trailers at all.
No, they're not good. I saw that there were 2 of them for this contract, and I immediately like felt dread take over my whole body. I'm like, man, I gotta tandem tow these things. It's kind of nice doing it with a real human.
Yeah.
Like doing it with the AI, man, that sucks.
I wonder what we got here.
And number 2. Ticket number 2. Are you winning? Whoa, that's why I don't like you under my chair, baby girl. I think I just kicked her in the face. And she's gone. Well, that'd be nice. Have you seen those in Australia where they drive down the road like 100 miles an hour on a semi that's got like 8 trailers connected to it? The things are crazy. The land trains or whatever. They just drive through the outback all day long. I couldn't imagine like if you were one of them guys and like your tractor trailer broke down out in the outback. They got all kinds of kangaroos out there that would rip you a new one. That would not be cool. How'd he die? Well, he got his guts spilled out by a kangaroo. Like, what? Really? Like,
SP's from Australia, eh?
I think he's from the UK.
UK.
Right. Now we're back in business, little doggy. Sweet. Kind of got that little piece right the last second.
Yeah, I tried to ease over a little bit. Trying to get this thing lined up is a pain in the ass too.
This dumb camera.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh man, whoever thought this was a good idea. Let's just make it zoom in randomly at random, so they'll see, so they won't be able to see what they're doing. I'm not really sure where he's at in the UK. I think he's said once before. He does live in the UK. He just confirmed. Yep, we are talking about you. His ears were burning.
Yep, he had to join the stream just to talk.
Now, man. I'm gonna just try to do the throttle manually right here because this is where it gets all weird. Oh God. Don't do the back one, do the front one. There you go. It takes it a minute to like snap back to which trailer.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, I can hear my dad cough in the background.
Oh yeah. It's that time of year.
Let's see, I'm trying to name all the places that I know about in the UK. I know, let's see, Staines. I know Essex. I know Leeds, Winchester. I'm drawing a blank here. I know more than that. I'm making myself sound like an idiot right now. Is it Kensington? Birmingham. Wait a minute, isn't that where the Beatles are from? Or wait. She was a girl from Birmingham. She just had an abortion. Oh, that's the Sex Pistols. Liverpool?
Maybe?
98, 99. There we go. Bringing up the rear here.
Yeah. There ain't no way to do this in first person.
No, not at all. You can't see anything. You cannot see anything. I tried. I thought doing the potatoes was bad, and then I tried this, and I was like, yeah, there's no way at all. Like, corn is just as bad, in my opinion. Like,
Yep, I think I'd rather do potatoes or sugar beets any day of the week.
oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that one. That's, at least for doing, first person. I mean, you don't have to have a trailer follow you around to do potatoes or sugar beets. That's another reason why I was able to get that other contract done all by myself without hiring anybody. I could go for a little bit. Once it all got full, I could stop and. Yeah, Joel, I just think it's too much. I don't know how people can do it. Like, the people that do this game for, like, the realism mode or whatever, like...
Apparently I didn't lower my header down.
Oops.
Good now.
And so I should be having a good day at work tomorrow. We just hired a new guy that is used to be a self-employed contractor that actually did all of the renovation work to our office, basically built our office for us. And he just kind of came under some hard times and asked my boss if he could get a job, and we're like, are you kidding me? Like, yeah, like, hello.
Yeah. I gotta mow tomorrow before it starts raining tomorrow night.
You're supposed to get rain tomorrow night?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to do here. I didn't even look. I know my phone said showers or something like that, but...
He's got a round of storms last week, couldn't mow. Yard looks like the Amazon jungle right now.
Think it would have had 2 of them? Yeah, man. I'm at 95%. Yeah, I'm on real big operations like this. I'm sure we wouldn't be the only harvester and tractors on this field. 99. There we go. Yeah, there's my local drag strip is surrounded by fields, and the last time I was there actually was during harvest time last year, and they were harvesting, I think, soybeans. I didn't really go up to the field and look, but they had like 3 harvesters running that field at once.
Oh yeah.
And they started after I got there, and they finished before I left. So if that tells you how quick a multiple harvester operation can get done.
Yeah, They run 2 or 3 in these big fields down here as well, man. I mean, they will hump through a field quick.
Oh yeah, and I don't know if it's like if it's the farmer doing it with his own equipment or if he like hires out somebody to just come and harvest for him. Because I know that's a big thing around where I live. There are people that just they don't own any farmland. They just do harvesting for people, and they plant and they cultivate and plow and do all that stuff for farmers that don't have the equipment.
Most of the farmers
Like they
lease the equipment.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's how it is around here too. Got some pretty crazy farm supply stores that sell all the equipment. There's a Case place. There's a John Deere, several John Deere stores around.
I just planted this field in front of my house freaking last week with a not last week, the weekend before that. They used a Kinsey air seeder.
Oh
yeah,
that's cool.
I got them going like right up next to my fence and everything else out front here. I think they planted soybeans again. I'm not for sure.
It's crazy how efficient them things are.
Oh yeah, he planted these fields right here in front of me. I think it totals like 67 acres in front of me.
Holy moly!
And they planted it in about 4 hours. Yeah, dude.
I'm sure they got GPS going and all kinds of stuff.
I guarantee.
Oh no!
Did you hit
Couldn't
a car?
see that guy. Yeah, I did actually. Drove over him with every trailer and the tractor.
You shouldn't have been there. This
I
is
didn't.
farmland. This ain't damn interstate. Get out of here.
I went around the corner and there was a tree. Next thing I know, I just see a silver car under my tractor going up in the air like, oops. Let's see where is it at? Right here. So, about tomorrow night, if you and Tuff want to like start a contract or something, and then I could do this with AI or whatever works.
Yeah, man, it don't matter. I do a lot of modded stuff on mine, so it's kind of a relief to come over here and just freaking take a break.
Yeah, man. That's what it's all about, just chilling out and doing stuff one step at a time, even though it takes about 600 years to do one field. That's what it feels like anyway. 600 years in the most positive way possible.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's starting to kind of get a little dark out. The sun going down. I keep forgetting that Memorial Day's at the end of the month.
Yeah.
But I guess it makes sense though with the Indy 500 and all that. That's kind of when you know, like, well, for me anyway, like summer's here, you know, like Indy 500. When I was there, it was nice and cool in the morning. Like it was the perfect temperature, especially for a race car. Like perfect conditions for a race car. And then I'd say right at around lap 100, the sun came out, and man, it just started cooking everything. My head was so burnt. But I got a hat now, so what's the saying? Fool me once, shame on you.
Yeah.
Fool me twice, I'm the idiot, or something like that. Like shame on glue or something. So this trailer is already at 73%.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to get off here in about 30 minutes anyway.
Yeah, no problem. Probably about what I'll be doing as well. Just because I got my dad here and everything, so.
Get a couple more trailer loads at least.
Yep. Man, this camera.
Oh yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible.
I don't understand why it has to snap like that, but
This thing kind of reminds me of a scorpion.
that's kind of what I was thinking the other day too. Or like if you look at it backwards, like a brachiosaurus or a brontosaurus or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're totally off topic, but my other buddy, I went to his shop last night and they were scaling his race car. The guy that owns the scales was talking about. He asked me like what I stream on YouTube, and I was like, I mean, basically just farming simulator. But I try to do other games as well. But that's like my most popular thing. Is farming simulator. And he was like, oh yeah, he's like, I watch a couple like real life farmers on there. He's like, what's the big white tractor called? I was like, the Big Bud. And he was like, yeah, I watch that guy a lot. I was just surprised he knew what the Big Bud was. Like, I'm like, that's only the only tractor like it in the world. Like, they only made one of them. And he was like, yeah, that's crazy, man. Like, kind of surprised.
Oh yeah.
Got that tractor in is it Farming Simulator 19
It's a big tractor.
or 18? Yeah, it's a huge tractor. It was one of the mods on there, a guy that I used to play with by the name of Navhops. He was like, you need to download this Big Bud tractor, and I'm like, I've never even heard of that thing. So I downloaded it, and I was like, this is ridiculous, man. But you can open up all the body panels on that mod, and you can see the engine, and
He still plays,
it's pretty crazy. What's up?
I said he still plays, don't he?
I haven't seen him on in a long time. I know him and Tuff kind of had a falling out because they were basically stepbrothers at one point, and their family kind of had some disagreements or whatever, some bunch of personal stuff. Going to bed now, get up in the morning, catch you. Hey, no problem, SP, man. Have a good night, my guy. We'll see you tomorrow night on the farm. I said that weird, on the farm.
It sounded like you just rolled off your tongue just right.
Yeah, so I don't know if I told you or not, we got this new piece of equipment at work. Basically like a Toro Dingo, but it's from China. And I'm not gonna lie, man, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice piece of kit, whatever you want to call it. It's a the Dingo has like a safety brake on the back. This thing, you stand on the back of it, so if you're gonna run yourself over, you're gonna have to try to do it, I guess.
Yeah.
But that thing's thing's pretty sweet. I was messing with it Friday because another guy was trying to fix like some of the hookups on the front where you attach like the bucket or the forks or whatever. I get on it and I start it up and the gas gauge didn't work on. I'm like, man, it shows it's out of fuel. Is this thing right? And my boss was like, I don't know, man. I think they put fuel in it, so I think it's right. And I'm like, dude, that sucks. This thing's brand new and the fuel gauge don't work. Nah, bro. It just like takes an extremely insane amount of fuel. Like, it's got a huge fuel tank on it, apparently. I'm at 98%.
I don't know why it's not going in there.
I might be too close. There's 100%. You want to just do like, say, 2 more trailer fulls?
Yeah, man, that sounds great.
Let's do that. Just fill each trailer up one more time and then.
Yeah, this
call it a
contract's
night.
probably going to take us at least 2 weeks to do anyways.
Right. I can only imagine if it was just me by myself, man. Like,
this is a big field. I didn't realize how big this is. This is the biggest field on the map.
yep, it sure is. I've done several not contracts, but see, in 15 I own every field, so I run this field quite often, which with every crop I'm trying to get caught back up with, and I think last time I did wheat.
That would have been love in this field.
Oh yeah. There's not very many mods for 15 for console, so like you just gotta use what you got and that's it. But
how much straw do you get off this sumbitch?
oh man, tons, tons. I think this. Oh man, I think the fields in this map are bigger than on 15, like acreage wise. They're like the same shape and they're in the same places, but I think that these fields are a lot bigger.
Yeah, this is let's see here. What we got here? We're only 21% complete.
Yep.
And there's not very many other contracts. There's a baling contract and another harvesting contract. It's corn. Looks like sunflowers. Field 7.
That's over there by that grass field that we bale all the time. Which is kind of crazy because you and I did a contract there where we baled.
Yep. On field 6.
And then, yeah, and then Tough and I did a contract there where we baled. And I'm like, man, this is like a bunch of baling contracts for that field. It's because it's one of the only grass fields on the map. All the other ones are like planted or plowed out or whatever. So let's go first person so we don't run into anybody else again here.
I think if I ever do sugarcane on my single player, I'm gonna have to look to see if there's a modded sugarcane harvester.
I'm sure there is.
I haven't even looked to see if there is or not.
I mean, they got every other kind of harvester that's modded. I don't know why they wouldn't have one of these. It would just make sense to me, but
yeah, I just balled a field of cotton earlier today. It's not all the way grown, but
yeah, that cotton harvester you got made me chuckle.
I won't actually buy it, but I will lease one with a 50-foot meter. That's freaking insane.
Dude, that was hilarious. You're like, check this cotton harvester out. When you started cutting it, oh man, I'm about to spit my drink out. I was like, holy crap, dude! Like you're gonna get this whole field done in like the time it takes me to drink this one Pepsi.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
and you kind of did actually. So
it's kind of insane.
And then your trailer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's pretty nice. Just I like the auto load.
Yes. I love the auto load trailers.
definitely comes in handy, especially if you know. I mean, it's one thing to do the whole realism thing. Yeah, that's just not. I don't know, man. It's just not for me. I guess. I mean, some people do the live role playing or whatever, where
Yeah.
they they make it as realistic as possible. But maybe I might dabble into that at some point. But
I
for the most
use,
part, like I like what I do.
see, I like using like the 1982.
Hmm.
It's got a bed on it that collects all of the pallets and all that stuff, and that's just easier. Just drive up next to a place and grab all of the pallets without having to get up and load them.
Is that the one you got with the American flag on it?
No, that's a Mac.
Oh,
I like that Mac though.
yeah, that's a sweet truck, man.
I'm not a big Mac fan in real life. I like a Peterbilt,
Yeah.
but a Mac is the only one that I can get the American flag on.
Man, the stupid camera.
Yeah, yeah,
It makes it so hard to see like where it's coming down.
yep.
I think I'm good if I just kind of chill here. I don't want to get too close to the harvester because I don't want to hit the arm. That's another problem I was having the other night. I was like hitting the arm. I think I just couldn't see.
He got a full 3 or 4 foot before you're even supposed to touch it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to be as conservative as possible at the moment. So it's 61% on the front trailer.
But how do you like that plow?
Yeah, plow's insane, man. Even with the other John Deere tractor we got, it took, I want to say, probably 5 minutes total to get that entire field plowed at our farm.
It's nice to have that available because if you're playing by yourself, you know, and you're not streaming, and you want to do a couple plowing contracts, you can go knock them out and get a couple grand. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I didn't even think to do that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think to do that. Yeah, man, that's a really good way to come up with a lot of money quick. Because like I said, I was thinking, you know, the plow that I had originally that we were plowing our field with,
Yeah.
it took, I want to say it took 4 hours to plow the field.
Oh God.
Yeah, it just, I don't know what it was. Even with this new plow, going up the hill, the tractor didn't even barely slow down at all. I think it slowed down like 2 miles an hour. With the old plow, it would slow down, oh man, 4 or 5 miles an hour. It would go down to like 3 miles an hour going up the hill by the road, and that's what took so long. And I'm like, well, let's see if how this one does. And the very first thing, it's like it starts going. I'm like, holy crap, dude! Like this is pretty nice. It's not slowing down.
It's nice to be somewhat realistic, but at the same time, I kind of want to have fun.
Oh yeah, yeah, and you know, when you are streaming and you do have somewhat of a time constraint, I mean that is a perfect implement, really, in my opinion.
I love that plow.
Just the fact that it doesn't slow down the tractor that much.
And I love that trailer they come out with for the header.
Yes.
Because it works great for that plow.
And the thing that I saw is like you can actually plow the field while it's attached to that trailer.
I seen that when I unfolded it the other day. It freaking gave me the option to lower it down while it's still connected on there. I'm like, well,
that would be something to tinker around with just to see, because if that's the case, man, I mean, that just makes it so much more of a weird implement, like as far as, you know, it being on the back of a trailer.
yeah.
And the fact that you could theoretically just take that back to your farm, unhook it, put something else on there, because I mean the list of things that it's compatible with is insane. Like, there's probably 40 different tools that will fit on that thing.
I love the modder that done that.
Yeah, that's in my opinion the best mod so far that I've used, other than the wireless freaking power washer mod. The thing is, I've used that so many times out in the middle of a field or something.
Yeah, yeah, I used to get madder and shit trying to freaking go to like a city with that freaking plow. Because
I
they
couldn't
get a
even barely get out of the shop with it because I had to like grind on both of the ledges like Tony Hawk just to leave the place. Like,
you ain't got to weave in and out of traffic stuff, and now you ain't gonna do that.
yeah,
That's
man.
the
Yep.
best thing about it is, oh man, I loved it.
I do think that it kind of sucks that it's so wide and that there's no way for it to fold up any more than it
Yeah,
does. But yeah, I'm happy to have the trailer because the trailer, I mean, you can use it for more than just a plow. I mean,
yeah. It
there's a ton of different
it
things
works
for that
good
trailer.
for like the big long headers too, freaking with no trailers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and you can also use it as like a transport trailer as well if you get the one with the deck boards on it.
Yep.
You can transport pallets and stuff because it's got automatic straps. The one trailer that I bought originally has loading ramps. Yeah, because I messed up and I bought like the widest or the longest trailer first on accident because I wasn't even paying any attention, and I was like, man, I gotta get a freaking dolly for this because I was trying to pull it with the tractor and that didn't work, and then I put the actual plow on there, and I'm like, man, this is so much bigger than the actual plow. It's almost not even for it. And then I realized, oh crap, I got like the biggest trailer, so I had to return it, and then I got the one that I have now, which I think is the smallest trailer, but
Yeah,
still, I think
I've
it
got
works
the
perfect
smallest.
for it. And when you color match everything, it's like they're made for each other.
Yep.
It's pretty cool. One thing about this game is the modding community is insane.
Oh yeah.
All right, I am at 93%. Well, 94. The good thing is we just leave this equipment where it's at. Just gonna come back to it tomorrow and keep on keeping on. 98. $99.
Well, I guess we'll make it straight then.
There we go. There's 100. Alrighty. I mean, we just knocked out a huge chunk. I think from what I came up with last time I played this, just doing it with a hired worker, was I was able to get approximately 10% in about an hour and a half. So that's probably about what we did. I haven't been paying any attention though. I know we've been knocking out the transported percentage. I think it's like 1 or 2% per trailer load, which now I'm saying it doesn't sound like a lot, but
Well,
I
I
think we're
mean,
well over 10%.
well, we got how much is left
If
on
that's the case, then it's going to take 100 freaking trailer loads to clear this field out.
it?
That's a lot.
23% is what we're sitting at right now.
Oh yeah, we're good. Yep, there it goes. 22%. Just popped up. 20% transported. So this is not bad.
Just run through it just like you do with a cornfield, except you can't see
Yep.
shit in here. Yeah, we ain't even. We are about a quarter of the way done on the map.
That's crazy.
This is a big ass fucking field.
Yeah, man, it's a huge field. I'm gonna have to do what you said and look and see if there's a modded sugarcane harvester that we can use. Because I mean, if it'll help us at all.
I don't know. We'll have to see what it is. I know. Where the hell am I at? I'm at the wrong damn spot. Let me get home. I thought I was at the house already, but I was at a damn train station over there. What the hell?
Oops.
I just sprayed this thing off again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the same. These trailers are stupid dirty.
It does kind of look
Didn't
like
take
a
long.
dinosaur.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, I think it's like one of them. Oh crap! What do you call it? Brontosaurus or whatever. Yeah. You gonna get clean today. Oh man, I can't wait until we get this contract done because that's just gonna give us one step closer to being able to buy another field, I think. And
Yeah.
there we go. This guy's.
Spraying the shit out of it.
All right. Well, if you want to give me a sec, I'll stop my stream here real fast.
All right.